there is a particular team that I want to try again, only because I've tried this in the past and it worked out pretty well, but now, since we got a very particular unit, I want to see how they're going to work now. So, today we're going to hop into PvP, and we're going to be using a team that can utilize all of the game's current Armor Break Blast Arts cards. But, here's the team. I'm hoping everything will turn out well. And note that this is a Theme Team Battle video. I'm doing this just for fun. So the goal is to win at least one battle, and that's it. Anyway, let's go. Now, again, I've tried this team before, but remember, Ultra Perfect Cell has one Armor Break Blast Arts card. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan has 2 Armor Break Blast Arts cards, but also Fusing Super Gogeta has 1 Armor Break Blast Arts card. So, with us having a total of 4, I'm hoping that we'll pull it a bit more frequently, so that way we have options pretty much at any range, because at that point, even if you have Blast Armor, being at mid-range doesn't ultimately mean that you're safe against Blast Arts. You gotta be careful. So, maybe we'll be able to make something work. Ooh, okay, I see the vision. I do see it. So, leading off with you, it's the safest option all around. But, the main thing that I really need to be able to do is somehow, some way, if I can get Rising Rush any of them. Granted, I can already tell that he's probably going to be the one to get, to take the Rush, right? Because really good unit, but even though he doesn't have Rush, you do still want to keep him alive, right? But if I can get rid of the transforming UI Goku, that would probably be one of the best case scenarios all around. So, we'll see. Not bad. Okay. No. You dropped all my other cards. What other choice do I have? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Flop. No. No. Okay, you swapped. I was trying to save that card, but it is what it is. Alright, we're holding on. And I'm getting that Blast Arts card pretty frequently, which is good. Alright, charge. Going in. Swap. Okay. Alright, game. Alright, you got it. Alright, I'll overdrive that. Let's see. I mean, I'm going for all damage. You can block it if you want. It doesn't matter. Oh. Whoa. You transformed way too early. Okay, the game didn't register my sidestep. Love to see it. Really love to see it. Alright, thank you. Yeah, because you can't just charge in blindly. Look at you. Fine by me. Fine by me. What are you gonna do? Because all you can do is stall. Alright, transform. All you can do is stall. So, yeah, what are you gonna do? Okay. Goodbye. Let's go. I had to focus for a second. No. You made a huge mistake. Rising Rush. You made a massive mistake. Okay, so if I land Rush on this Vegeta with Cell, it's over. So let's see. Yeah, he's gone. Because Cell always nullifies endurance. You can't stop it. So he's dead. So we got both of the units with a defensive mechanics out of the way, so that's good. And now it's just UI Sign Goku. Ironically, this is actually not a good hand. Yeah, that's not a good hand at all. Hey, cool. Hey, man, look, bro. I'll make the rules. The moment your gauge runs out, it's over. The moment it runs out, it's done. All right, let's see. All right, here we. All the Blast Arts cards, every single one. Although the game is running very slow right now. What is going on here? All right, but I should be able to keep my combo all the way to the point where I can just end it full stop. All right, there we go. I mean, that's it. There was no approach. There was no approach. It's like, with them, since I was able to pull that card frequently, you can't just charge in blindly, even with blast armor. It's not a good idea, right? Because my team has a way of getting around all of that. And since Cell was on the team, all I had to do was just deal the decisive blow on any of your units that had endurance, and they're gone. Like, no matter what, they're gone. So far, really, really good. Just knowing that we can have Blast Arts cards, and it's not a detriment. It's actually nice, right? Because I've said multiple times, and there's been other people who've said too, that having all of one particular card is never a good thing in this game. Having all Strike, having all Blast. It's not good because it cuts off your variety of approach options, right? If you have all Strike, you have to figure out how you're gonna make that work, especially like in, I guess mainly in mid-range, but also with Blast, actually mid-range is probably the most dangerous area because you're right in front of the opponent. So Blast is probably the most dangerous card to have if you just have all 4 Blast Arts cards, especially in mid-range. Long range, you might be able to make something work, but mid-range, no. And then also with Strike, you can get lucky in mid-range. Long range, you have to figure out something, but at least you can burn through those cards by sidestepping. So, yeah. Ooh. Okay, this is going to be slightly more difficult because you have Endurance, Revival, and KO guard. So that's not going to be fun. But even though all of your units have Blast Armor on Strike, we still have that Armor Break Blast Arts card. And they forfeited. Well, they didn't even forfeit. They just didn't even try. But I was ready too. I was like, oh, this is going to be an interesting team. Okay. Sure. Man, that's actually unfortunate. Like, I was really looking forward to it, but I guess that they saw since I have Cell and probably looked at my team like they have all the great cards. I don't know. It could be for any reason. But they just didn't want to fight my team. Don't know why. But still, actually, I just realized too, like, my team is actually pretty solid defensively speaking too. We have 2 Endurances and Revival. So, yeah, again, apart from like decisive blows that can nullify Endurance, we're actually kind of good defensively speaking. Now with this team, Hit and Goku and Hit are on the chopping block, like straight up. So I'll see what I can do to get them out of the way. If I'm able to get Super Saiyan Goku out of the way early, that would help out tremendously because as long, or not even that, if I'm, well, no, because if I activate Revival, my opponent is going to throw in Super Saiyan Goku no matter what if I use Rising Rush. So we'll see. But if I knock him out early, I might be able to do something. I wish I had the Armor Break card at the beginning. Now we're taking these hits pretty well. Cool. You're gonna have to use all Blast Arts. You're gonna have to use it. Delicious. Delectable. Scrumptious. Okay, going up. That's fine. What are you gonna do? Swap? Alright, well, I'm going in. My turn to fight. Finally. And here we go. Alright, keep it going. I got a special skill which helps out a ton, so I know if I cover change again. Now, this unit is just ridiculous, bro. This unit is just ridiculous. Okay, let's go. Okay. Yep, thought so. It was so obvious, it's insane. There we go. Pop this. That's what I needed. Bro, I have Revival. I have Revival. You don't realize you just made this battle significantly worse for yourself. Oh, and I lived? Yeah, no. Get out of here. Dead. There we go. Like, what? Cool. Like, what are you gonna do? Fight? Dende. Thank you very much. Going in. All right, there we go. All right, throwing this out just to be safe. Okay, cool. So now we activated that for your Gohan. So we're good. Now all of your units are on the chopping block. Every single one. The only thing is I can't get out of the way, so that's actually not good. So we'll see what we can do here.
Now it's my turn. Take this.
Perfect Vanish did not help, but I can do this. All right, there we go. Didn't expect you to drop it there. You gotta survive this. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, we alive, we alive. And now we're dead. Oh, wait, but that's... Oh, wait. For a second, I forgot we lived the Rising Rush. We're good. We're good. We are okay. All right, let's hopefully win this. I had to let it rebound for a second because I couldn't, like, my game slowed down a little bit with it. Just not good. There we go. Pop your main. Your Vanish is gone, bro. Your Vanish is gone. Die. Like, it's time for you to go, man. It's time for you to go. Like, I was like, nah, bro, it's time. Because, I mean, my opponent could have popped their main, sure. But, like, since I still had all my units, I get to keep my Vanish. So, yeah, I popped my main, your Vanish is gone. And just to be safe, I had the Armor Raid Blast Arts. So you had no approach. Like, unless you had Overdrive or Rising Rush again, there was no way you'd be able to approach at that point. It was over. So, yeah. Or even if you did have Overdrive, if I just threw out the special move, you would get hit. So, yeah, just, it's crazy knowing that now, having all Blast Arts isn't too bad. It's not too bad. So, yeah, I could definitely live with that. But we do still have one more battle left. Like, this is actually going by pretty smooth. And note that we're up against modern units, right? I don't know where Cell and Gohan are in the feature boost right now. I mean, they may not even be in it right now. But at the very least, I do know that with those break cards, it feels good knowing that having all Blast Arts cards and being in mid-range, it doesn't feel like a detriment anymore. It feels like I have an actual viable option to go up against things like units that have all, blast armor on, like, strike or special move or ultimate. It doesn't matter. So it's been pretty good. But hopefully in this next battle, it'll go just as smooth. Because again, things could be going smooth, but it's not fail-proof, right? Like, we could obviously go up against a unit that, for example, has blast nullification, and that wouldn't be fun. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, doesn't Gohan have blast nullification? Yeah, when he revives and uses his special move, if I recall correctly, that's blast nullification. Either way, leading off with you, you're going in, you're going in. We do got to look out for them, but actually the downside is there's no endurance on my opponent's team at all. So Cell is kind of there. Yes, he does cover UI sign Goku, but he is kind of just there. So as long as I'm able to activate Gohan's revival, I should be okay. Now, the thing I do need to look out for is if my opponent fuses into Gogeta, I need to throw in Gohan immediately. They gonna decide to move? No. Just no. I'm throwing this out before it's too late. Because I didn't want UI Sign Goku to come through and then, like, counter the hit. Yep, that's so. The only reason why I stopped is because I didn't have anything. Like, that is the only reason why I stopped. Alright, you have to have all Blast Arts. You have to have all... I tried to tell you. Bam, bam. Like, let's go, bro. Let's go. Oh, look, you vanished. Perfect vanish, but that's okay. Oh, wait. Oh, darn it. I was going to try to get his ultimate out. All right, here we go. Oh, my gauge has not recovered at all. I mean, but luckily he can stay there and mitigate, so it's fine. I have practically all strike card cards. The combo's never gonna end, is it? I should be alive. Yeah, but hanging on barely. Alright, all I need to do is just be able to... There we go. That's all I needed. Literally anything just to be able to fight again. Okay? And he's already back in. Okay, going in. Alright, pop this. I still have my main as well, which is actually pretty good. Alright, let's do it. I'm popping this just in case you try to swap. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, Zoe's fusing. So, at this point, I just need to be able to stall. That's it. I just gotta stall, so that way, the endurance notification goes away. So, let's see. Alright, fine by me.
Get out of here.
Although, the armor rate card is not here. The armor break card is not here. Like the one time that I really, really need it, it's not here. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, delicious. Look at tasty. Oh, thank you for destroying those cards, bro. You're not even trying at this point, bro. Really? Oh my goodness, it didn't swipe me forward. It didn't swipe me forward. Well, there goes my revival. But on the bright side, we stalled Gogeta long enough, so we're okay. But it didn't swipe me forward, so I didn't even get to combo properly. Okay, because you're just not... Okay, sure. Downside is he has to take all these hits. Never mind. Okay. But yeah, like, it's unfortunate this time around because I'm not getting the armor break card as often as I would like. So I'm kind of just making things work. And what's worse is I can't get Rising Rush. That should be... Oh, we live. Alright, I'll pop main just so I can live. Alright, your rush has been sealed. Alright, and I'm throwing it out because, well, it's right here. Okay, so, if I can activate my opponent's revival, that would be phenomenal. And that's all I need to do. No.
No, you don't.
Okay, sure. No! Yes, Cell!
Is that all? You're slow.
And die. That did absolutely nothing. I mean, that's pretty much all the mechanics. Okay. I mean, that's all the mechanics. I'm not getting that card as often as I would hope, honestly. Alright, let's see what you do. I finally have the card again. Like, it exists. The card exists. Okay. Now, let's see if I can hold on to it. Okay. And here we go. Alright, and bam. Slime. No. No. Fine by me. Okay. Dude, that happened so fast, I couldn't react properly. Alright, we have, like, no time left. So, let me pop this. Alright, go again. Sure. I can live with that. Because, I mean, that was an interesting battle. Oh, and I still lost. Can I have used Rise and Rush there? Yes, but since we both didn't use Rush, I wanted to, like, honor the battle. But that's really unfortunate because in that battle, we didn't really get the armor break card as frequently as I would have hoped. But it still was to the point where we held our own very, very well. So I can't really complain about that. It was a fun battle all around. But still, for the most part though, when it comes down to being able to apply pressure at any range, that Armor Break Blast Arts card helps out tremendously. And I believe those first two battles definitely put that on display. Now having options that kind of shut down just people blindly turning their brains off and just charging in with, you know, Blast Armor on Strike, being able to kind of shut that down more often than not helps out a lot. It's really, really nice. But I do want to know in the comment section below if you guys do have any of the units that are able to utilize the Armor Break Blast Arts card, especially if you have all of them. Are you willing to try them all together on a team? And if you do, how do they work out for you? Again, let me know in the comment section below. With that being said, I'm Ndukauba. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.